And how many was in your family, Tony?
A brother and sister.
A brother and sister, and
John and Walsh.
you were saying there your brother was a bit of a genius.
Yeah, he got a county council scholarship, and he went on to secondary teaching, and he spent his last, he's 77 now, and he has just retired a few years from teaching in Belvedere College in Dublin, and he was...
And that was a fantastic feat back then, when education wouldn't have been the main aim. Like, you'd have been out on the land and out get a job, and he had the brains to do it. Like,
yeah. Well, he got the scholarship, and he moved on from there and went to uni in Galway, and got second.
and that was a very proud moment for your family.
Oh, it was
Very proud moment. And your sister Coach, where
she married. She was a nurse, and she was nursing in Ballinasloe, and she got married in Ballinasloe, and she had 5 kids, and she died 22 years ago.
Oh, God bless her.
She was only 50.
And your own mother, Tony, she died with TB.
She was only 29.
Oh, God bless us, 29 only.
She died in 1951.
1951, and your father, you were telling me there that he only died how many years ago?
He's died 7 years.
7 years, and he lived up till what age?
92.
92, and he was a great man too in them hard times that kept the family together.
Oh yeah, he was.
Do you know that?
Working man, yeah. Worked in the shoe factory as a mechanic.
And that must have been where your brother got the brains from.
And also from me.
And
He took mine.
he took your portion, but and you had the love for the land, Tony.
All over, yeah.
You had the love for land, and now we won't tell them what age you are, but your pension age anyway. That's all we'll tell them.
Yeah, well, we won't.
And we won't divulge that.
No.
But you have the sheep and the suckler cows,
Yeah.
and they keep you busy.
Oh, very.
But this summer gone, you must have loved being out.
One of the best summers I remember.
Is it, Tony? Because would it be
Because
as
we got the rain and we got the heat.
and
it was good.
that flourished
yeah.
the grass for the cows, and you'd have remembered great summers as a child.
Oh, I would have, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great summers, yeah. But this one was exceptionally good for farming.
And do you remember any other people, older people back in Father Angela's Park?
Oh.
There was so many of them.
Well, I'm sure they were all characters.
And do you remember the man up there I told a story about? He was the first man with a car. I can't put a name on him now, but cars were far and few between then, back in your day.
Yeah. What was his name?
Well, I can't. Well, I was told, but I can't put a name on him. But I suppose you'd have bikes back then, would you?
We would.
Had you the High Nelly?
No, the ordinary bike.
Just the ordinary bike, and you had
A rally, I think.
the rally, and you get the odd drink of orange juice when you were playing the football. And when you were playing football, what players did you want to be from England back then? Dennis Law, or who was the favourite in your time?
No, there was Duncan Edwards. I think there was Man United we used to be into that time, and they were all the lads that got killed in the plane crash. A lot of them were really good footballers.
And you had a great upbringing in Father Angela's Park, because I can see the smile on your face. It's still in the heart.
Oh, no.
And I suppose, and there's still kids playing up there today, you know.
Yeah.
After all these years, my daughter is one of them, right. And it just goes to show you how lucky you are to play on a green, or to have a green near the houses.
Yeah. I thought that green that they set trees in it now.
No, they've set trees down one side, but it's the main area is still flat and green, you know, and there's kids still playing there today. And after the shop, Tony, what did you do then?
I worked in the shirt factory for 2 years.
The shirt factory. And did that give you an appreciation for clothes, or was it just a job, or?
Shirt cutting, it was just a job.
It was just a job. And did you get any shirts, or?
No, met an awful nice man, Michael Kelly. He died now there a good number of years ago.
And was he a Covey himself?
No, he was from the country as well. He was from Island 80. Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
And what job did he do there with you?
He was a mechanic. He was an all-rounder. He was a great man.
He was, and it was nice. And you were young at the time. How long did you spend there, Tony?
From 18 to 28.
18 to 28. So you put your time in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And the factories around the town, the great employment for.
Sure, there was a load of them then. There was the cap factory, and there was
shoe factory.
Dublin Mill, yeah.
Textiles.
Dublin Mill up at the station, and all the rest of that.
And what did you do then after that factory, Tony?
I went farming.
Full-time
farming.
You went full.
I left that job and went straight into farming.
And that's and geez, you're farming a long time now.
Oh, I am.
And do you think? And before I let you go now, Tony, do you think there's anything left to learn about farming at this stage of your life?
All I hear about now is biodiversity.
Biodiversity, yeah.
That's all you hear about.
That's
I think that there will be a lot of the west of Ireland planted in the next 20 years.
Yeah, it's all about the carbon footprint and try and go as green as you can. And you know the funny thing about it, Tony, is they're blaming the cows for farting. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the big industries that are getting after, but the poor cows are getting a bad rap on it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And nothing nicer than when you went out years ago to see a cow calving and pulling a calf.
So,
Yeah, how many calves? Geez, you'd have pulled a lot of calves in your time, Tony.
a lot. Oh, a lot.
A lot.
Hundreds.
Did you get any twins?
Oh yeah, 7.
Twins, I tell you, that day was a smile on the face, and there'll be a point in the hand that night because I think the midges are coming out now, Tony. So we'll say goodbye, and again, thanks for the chat. Thank you.